these teams here up on the screen for you, ladies and gentlemen. But we just now got to see. Okay, it's going to be the same side. So the lobby just crashed there. Unfortunate there. But for now, I'm going to get on into it here. Starting things on off here with Lando on the side of BDE. It's looking like Nades gets 2 kills there with this freaking flash. It's not even his name. You're supposed to get it with the nade there, my guy. But nonetheless, he finds 2 kills there off the rip. He's now going to be playing out towards P1 with his team. Spots Dreamy there down low. He's going to land those shots, and yikes, that's done. Completely took him off of that player. He's not going to be able to finish that off, but he is going to be able to play his life. Already on 2 in a row here early on. His teammate here in Celt is going to start to make his way on up these stairs. He's going to get shot up in the back there, but Celts there not able to find those kills and will eventually end up dropping. But Nade's here on 3 in a row already. 3-0 for his team. See here if he can find any of these players pushing this point. He's got one. Oh, hopefully one player to deal with here. He's going to turn around, land some shots, gets that kill, and great stuff there from Nate. Demands a unit. If you guys did not watch our last season of Cold War, he ended up placing second there alongside Courtesy. So these two players know the league pretty well, and then I believe they actually ended up playing my first league under Verify back in MW. Super excited to see these guys back on in day 1 supporters, and I mean the 2 times they've been in the leagues, they placed good. I think they've been top 3 both times, so super talented players right here, and we'll see if they can continue it here in the Vanguard so far. I mean, they're not disappointing. Nades 5-2. We do. Whoa, what the heck just happened there? 2 TKs back to back. What the heck is that, my guys? The Courtesy here able to find one out towards the bottom of the boat from top warehouse. He's now going to be looking on out towards this P5 area. He does end up finding one out towards that spawn, but he's not going to be able to find anything else. But so far, both teams keeping things close. About 45 apiece here between these 2 rosters. I mean, one roster there in Strike X is finding a lot more kills, but not getting the hill time to really back it on up. So we'll see here how this map continues to play on out, as Taz is able to find 2 there before dropping. Now 5 and 6 here on the map. We have Dreamy here at 5 and 3 as well. He's going to start to make his way on out towards the warehouse, but Courtesy been locking it on down. He's been here for a while. He's continuing to find these kills as he does have this automation in his hand. I'll spot Taz out there towards the back, and Taz is able to find him right there. Now see here if Taz can find anything here on the rotation. So he's going to spot that player inside of the tank, and this is typically where we see players play. They'll sit inside of that tank, play their life, and allow their teammates to stay grouped on up. And I've seen 2 different approaches to that hill here for P3. I will see some teams, they like to position out towards P1 and just look over their teammate from there, and he'll sit in the tank. Or we'll see players sit inside of mid-cut and out towards the back, gunning those players out towards P1. So it's kind of preference between the teams on which side. It's very doable on both sides of the hill. Just a matter of what team you are and how you want to go about taking control of it. But for now, we are going to be seeing the likes of BDE in the hard point for the time being, as they're going to try to rack up some time here and possibly take, it seems to be, I think they're going to be their first lead if they can do that. But for now, we got Nades looking on out. He's going to spot that player on the cross. He's not going to be able to find that kill. He's just going to be looking out towards these spawns now. Backing on up, finds Dreamy in the back. He's just going to play his life, and that's now going to leave Lando in a bit of a predicament here in the back. He's going to have Nades to deal with here. Still, he's going to land those shots, and nice shots there. No sight on his MP40 for him, but he's making it look clean here. So we're now going to go back on over to Nades, who's going to hit old here. He's going to have, I'm still going to call it a reflex there on his gun, even though I know it's not what it's called, but just going to be waiting to see if he can maybe find some kills on this rotation. He's not able to spot anyone just yet, so we'll see what Bane can do here as he's rotated on out. Lands some shots there onto Dreamy. Not able to finish that kill on off. I thought maybe that stun could do the job there for him, but in the end it does not. But can we talk about the even spread here on the side of Strike X? 3 of the 4 players at 11 kills, and the other being on 10. You take an average of all their kills right now, and they'd be at 11 with Bane picking up that 12th kill. But here, overall, we are going to be seeing a 50-point lead here in favor there of Strike X. They've done a great job here in the last 2 hills alone of building up this lead. They've actually gotten, I think, 2 or 3 wipes in a row there where they keep the likes of BDE completely away from the hill. I mean, we saw at least 2, maybe 3 wipes of 4 there. And, I mean, overall, It's really just what you need to do. You get those wipes, you start to build up time, and it just accumulates and continues to do so over the hills. But right now, we really, really, really need to see the likes of BDE get back on into it here. They've found themselves in a bit of a rut after being right around neutral for the majority of that first rotation, outside of those last, what, 2 hills, maybe even hill and a half, we could say. But right now, out towards this hill, we are going to be seeing Dreamy finding one there on to nades, I believe. He's now going to try to find a second. Cannot finish that kill on off, as he does try to slide away, stopping his shots there from landing any further by, well, really just not shooting, when he could have finished that kill on off. Celts here is going to be able to, Celts or Celts, I'm not too sure, but we're going to be seeing Celts here over towards the hill trying to find a kill. He was just sliding back and forth, could not do so, but Courtesy here out towards mid was trying to find that kill out towards Top Gun. He eventually does get gunned in the end, which is a little unfortunate. He landed a few initial shots there that were super nice, but in the end could not get that kill. Lando here now making his way out towards mid map. He's going to spot Courtesy out towards that back tower. It's going to be flanked there in the end and will end up dropping. So his teammate here in Dreamy's going to have to play his life here. Hopefully get on out towards this point. Bane, however, has something to say about that. He finds that kill, and Bane, nades, Courtesy all finding kills there. It's going to be a quick 4 down yet again from the side of BDE, as they've been kind of ran through here recently through these hills. The first 3 were super, super close. These last few have not been all that close, but right now, Bane able to find one. We're seeing here if nades can find anything else here on the map. That echo, is there an echo in my room right now? I don't even know. I'm going to be seeing Courtesy here on 4 in a row. Unless my headset's screwing up, that could be it too, but we'll look at it after the map for sure. Got Courtesy here now on 4 in a row. We got Celts and Bane trying to play their lives. I mean, Bane having a great map here. 19 and 11 on 1. Who's got the streak right now? Nades has got the streak. When did Nades pick up streaks? What did I miss? And when did Courtesy, like, what did I, oh no, Courtesy makes sense. When did Nades pick up streaks though? That's what I really want to know. Courtesy not able to curb that enough to find that kill in the end. It's not really going to matter, as they're up by 100 points. They should be able to close out this first map. I thought maybe the start point would be a little bit closer just by seeing the names on both teams. And it's just really not, as Strike X looking solid here on the map. And overall, we'll see here if Bane can find any kills here out towards this mid cut. Unable to do so here just yet, but there's still some time to do so. I don't even, is the likes of BDE even going to be able to get out towards the hill? I'm not even sure. They might not even have enough time. Actually, they are going to have the rotation. I thought there was a few more seconds on the clock. They will just rotate on out. Well, maybe not. They get taken on. Or no, they do. I've got my color switched up there for a second. They get rotated on out here. They're going to start to accumulate some more time, but they have to play a perfect game here if they still want to win it. It's not really doable or plausible, I should say. It's doable if you get 2 or 3 good hills without them scoring points, but I don't know. Yeah, my headset might have just screwed up. It's been kind of funky sometimes. I don't know what it is. You're seeing Celts there trying to find a kill, but he's not going to be able to do so successfully. But again, look at that even spread. 21, 21, 23, 24. Good stuff overall. You'll love to see it. Got Relic and Dreamy here inside of the hard point. They have to kind of double and triple stack these hard points if they want to win this map. In the end, though, Strike X can really just play for scrap time, and they can just get these kills at hold and they just hop it. Boom, get those 3 seconds. But a solid hold there from BDE as they start to chip away at this lead, but they're not going to be rotated on out. This should very well be the game here. So we are going to be seeing Strike X close that on out. So they take a 251-64 win over the likes of BDE. And you know what I completely forgot? I forgot to do a listen in that map. Oh my god. That is now going to be a 1-0 lead. I almost said 3 for some reason. That's going to be a 1-0 lead here in the series here for them. They did a great job there of really taking that second half of that first rotation in their favor there on the side of strike X, and then they just really continued it throughout the entire second rotation. Like, it wasn't even fair. The second set of hills, they just kept everything in their favor, and they look good. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. This is going to be our first time casting Berlin S&D, too. I'm excited. I heard Berlin's super good. What are your guys' thoughts on Berlin S&D? I haven't had a chance to actually play it either, so I don't know how it's going to play on out. I haven't watched wagers really on it, so like, give me your thoughts. What do you guys think on Berlin? I mean, the maps overall aren't that great here in this title, but I think Berlin S&D, at least from what I've heard, is probably one of the better ones in the game. Tell me if I'm wrong, guys. Just trying to think what other like good map. Personally, I like Bocage, but that's more of preference, I guess. And then, God, I'm just trying to think what other good maps do we have. We don't really have all that many good maps. Yeah, I'm trying to think. There's not really too many, but we got Berlin nonetheless here. Switch the scene back on over as the map loads on up. And yeah, I do apologize for the echo, guys. I wasn't really too certain on what it was or the reasoning for it, but it's all good. Map count command, we're not actually going to do a full-out map count command. We'll have it up on screen during the matches, and then, well, we might do it. It's just a matter of setting up. We're still setting up some commands. We have a few with the pools and the rules and all that stuff, the simple stuff. But we are going to be seeing strike X there on the right, up 1-0. But we do have those 3 dots again. I'm going to probably take away the inside ones because we really only need 2. Like, if you see 2 dots on each side and then a search and destroy, you're going to know it's a map 5. So right now we are going to be seeing 2 players here on the side of BDE dropping as Celts and Courtesy both find kills here early on. It's looking like, is it Celts or Celts? Can someone please tell me? I'm not too sure how to say it. He's going to be playing here out towards this library staircase. He's going to be making his way all the way up to top third, actually. So we'll see if he can potentially find one of these 2 players there in the back. Again, a 4v2 here in favor of strike X here currently. He's going to be waiting and seeing anything and spot Lando there in the back. They do exactly that, and then they spot Relk there as well, and they're going to shut him on down. Now giving them this 2-1 or 1-0 lead. Where did I get that 2? I saw 2-1 at the bottom. That's my bad. We're gonna get this 1-0 lead here within the map. Yo, real question, just a little bit of a side note here. Does anyone have an Elgato like Stream Deck? Would that make it a lot easier to produce? Because if I could just have something where I click a button rather than going over to OBS, would that make it nicer, or will it take me off of like my current, like if I'm on the game, will it take me off the game? That's something I want to know, because I don't want to go under windowed. I might have to in this just to switch scenes easier, but give me some feedback, because I want to make it like super smooth every time. I'm a little delayed right now on switching it off when the round ends, so I kind of want to make it as smooth as possible. But aside from my side note, there we are going to be seeing Celts here 3-0 here on the map. He's going to be making his way out towards single here. He's not able to spot another player after finding one of the kills here within the round. He's going to be left here in a 1v3. He's going to at least get 1 player here now, just playing his life out towards this P1 cross over towards P3. We'll see maybe if he can clutch on up and find one. If not, both of these last 2 players here. He's got Taz above him. He might get some bad timing. He spotted 1 player here, and Relk is going to find that kill, and he's going to get away with his life here as well. He's going to call in this glide. He's going to know exactly where this player's at, but he might end up dropping, and he does drop. Unfortunate there. He put in the dirty work and ends up dropping in the end. Calls in that streak. This player pushed him. Great awareness there from Taz to check that corner. In the end, will help his team tie it on up here at 1 apiece. Elgato can do it. Yeah, I've been considering getting it. I want to make sure it's going to be worth what, almost 200 that they cost or something like that. But if it makes it like a lot easier to transition here on stream for you guys, then I will definitely invest the money into that. Because that's something that would be very useful for not only like my league, like just streaming in general, but I would really love it for the league. We'll be seeing Taz here, just throwing that stun on down, waiting to see if he can find anything else within the map after clutching on up for his team in that last round. Courtesy here with the sniper in hand. God, thank you for giving us snipers this COD. Thank you. And Courtesy, okay, my guy. Lands one with the snipe. He's going to know Relk is in the back from callouts within his team. Just going to opt to back on up here and play his life. I want to see another sniper. We're going to keep it on him. 1v1 against Relk. Oh, he's going to try to plant the bomb there. He peeks on up. Oh. Oh, unfortunate there. Relk did not go the way that he thought he would. And in the end, shut down Courtesy. Did I just get scanned? I just got scan and repair. No shot. Okay, we're gonna have to pull up a player stream. Cause wow. I hate this game, I'm not gonna lie. Just for scan and repair, I hate it. It's happened to me way too many times. Okay, we're gonna pull up a player stream and send it to a POV like we did yesterday until we can figure out how to join back up, because wow, that's crazy. Where are we gonna go? That's unfortunate, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize. I didn't want this to happen, but it happens, unfortunately. I need to find a stream here of someone's to watch. Because I will not be able to join up mid-game for some dumb reason. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, God. Alright, so for me having to figure this out, I'm going to send it to a quick little intermission until I can figure this out and get this back on screen. I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen, but it does happen. But yeah, I'll send it on over here and we'll try to figure this out quick. Alrighty here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. We got scan and repair for anyone tuning on in, so we can't cast the rest of that search and destroy. I'll keep you up to date as we move along. I do apologize to both orgs that are or I should say Strike X, who's watching here currently, as I didn't plan for this to happen, and to BDE, Ralking them, because that's just super unfortunate, and I hate when that happens, because I'd rather be able to cover the entire map, and with the doing scan and repair, I can't, unfortunately. So I'm going to wait to hear the results here. I don't want to join and screw up anything, so I'm just going to sit here and wait until they can invite me to the next hard point, and then we'll hop back on into it again. I do apologize for this happening. Did not plan for it, and it's what it happened yesterday too, and it's only happened in search, so I don't know if it's some type of search and destroy issue with the server and casting or what, but we're just going to wait and get back on into it. But some things that in the meantime that we can talk about here on stream just to kill the time. If you're not following us on Twitter, make sure to do that, WWL_league. Same here as Twitch. If you're not following here, do so. Then we do have our YouTube as well, which we upload all of our matches to. Again, I do apologize for those who holy crap, I just got invited by 3 of them. But yeah, I'm gonna try to join on up here quick. I'm gonna go talk to the players here in Discord real quick too, so
him down, but main man 47 isn't behind him. Juju cannot get an angle to help him out here, but he has got to go for the defuse pretty much, and he is going to get on it right now. Juju, he's gonna peek it. He is not going to get it in time. Yes, he does.
No,
he doesn't. No, he doesn't get it in time. Oh my goodness, that is incredible from Flawless 47 with nerves of steel, and he gets it just in time for them. It gives them an opportunity to get this contest, maybe possibly walk away with some scrap time, but not with Dez walking away too. Comes on in, gets a third. Here before, or even if Minty can get a nice cross angle on him.
alrighty here, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I just had to double check with some things there with the players, and it is going to be 2-0 in favor of Strike X here within this series here. Currently, they ended up winning that map 6-2, so we did get confirmation on that, and I just put that on the wrong team. God dang. That last map has me all sorts of screwed up, but here we go. We got Strike X up 2-0. They ended up winning that map too. They're 6-2, so that's good to know. We have Courtesy here looking out towards the back. He's in the spot. Lando there late, starting off a bit slow there at 0-3, but his teammates picking that on up there for him as they're combining for 8-2 right now, so pretty solid overall. Nate's 3-0 here as well, so great stuff here. Again, I thought this would have been a little bit closer, just a little bit. I was expecting, you know, something that's not a 3-0, but so far all 3-0s here from the teams that have ended up winning. Hopefully that can change here within this. Maybe we can get a solid performance here from the likes of BDE, but we'll see. We'll see. We got Nades here looking on out towards mid. He's going to try to make his way out towards bottom barn to get over here and help his team get spawns. He's got one more player there in the back he's going to have to deal with. He tries to shoot him through the wall. They're unable to do so as Taz just gets the better of him. There's 2 players here now laying down on this barrel. Is one going to chow on out? Well, they double chow the same person there on the barrel. And it ends up leading to 1 kill, but they end up dropping there as 1 player is now on the flank. I believe we have a Keltz here making his way on forward over towards the right side of the map. But Courtesy and Bane both finding kills. Bane able to find another there before dropping. Let's looking like it's not really going to matter all that much, though, as they're not going to get any time off of it. So Nade's now making his way on out here towards the tower side of the map. He's going to have to try to find a player here in the back. If he can read it here, he's going to read it late, but he still finds the kill, gets the timing there. You love to see that, as Nades is now just going to be playing his life there out towards the tower. But to switch things on up, we are going to see Taz here working the backside of this hard point. See if he can find anything. He's not going to be able to do so. All 4 of them dropping there, which will combine all of them for 10 in a row, as Kelts now finds 2 here as well for his team. You'll love to see that. He's now just going to be playing out towards this A bomb site here, as he's going to try to find some players here on the cross. Finds a 5th, spots a 6th there late, only gets a glide bomb to his name, but in the end it deals enough damage. And then we have a Bane here finding 2 more in a row. 9 and 5 here on the map, 6 in a row here for his team. If he gets the 7th, he gets this last streak as well. See here if he can do this as he starts to make his way on out towards mid here momentarily. And it's looking like the streak here from Kelt is going to be called on in. He's going to land it on to Taz. They're protecting his teammate in the end. He's going to chow on out and find another, so a combined 7 here between these players. And yet again, they are frying in the map. The Celts will end up dropping. They're out towards the back, and Bane ended up dropping there as well at some points. Only picks up to 2 streaks, unfortunately, but he's dealt enough of damage here. He's done enough. You're not going to be seeing nades here coming off the respawn, able to find 1. We'll see if he can find another here out towards this barn side of the map, or I should be saying gate side, not barn side of the map, as he did start to pre-aim on out over there. His teammate ends up dropping there as well. We're now going to be seeing a route here on 2 in a row. So be throwing that nade out towards the bottom of the barn, and so far both these teams have done a decent part at certain parts of the map. We saw the likes of BDE hold P1 and P2 pretty well, and then we saw it flip-flop the last 2 hills. So we saw Strike X and, yes, the side of Courtesy and them finding the last 2 hills, which was really solid. They bounced on back. They gained a lot of time there on P3, and then they gained a decent amount of time there on P4, and they're now starting to get the initial time here on P5. But Rauk, having an answer for that, is going to find 1. He spots a 2nd there. Ooh, nice shots there as well. The STG in hand. We'll see here if he can continue to find these kills. His teammate in Dreamy starting to make his way on forward here, but cannot really do anything as Courtesy shuts him on down. Lando here now trying to play his life within the hill, cannot find anything there, as he does end up dropping. Nonetheless, Rauk on 5 in a row. He's going to be playing his life here out towards stables. He's going to spot a player there, but cannot find the 6th kill. He at least gets a glide. He could have had more. In the end, he just gets some unfortunate timing and could not pick up those streaks. About a 20-point lead here still in effect for the likes of Strike X. I believe this is going to be Rauk's streak coming on in, as well as he's going to find that player there in Celts, taking him on out there from P2, which will help them get some control there over towards P2. Not a whole lot, but it's still some. Let's see here if Nades can find this kill on the Lando. He did spot the player. He's going to spot 1 out towards mid. Gets the 2nd there late, but cannot finish it off completely. He ends up dropping there. We're now going to be seeing a Bane trying to make some plays out towards this mid-map area. He's not able to find any of the kills just yet, but Rauk able to find 2 there. Now giving his team the control of this P2 hill, and he's been good throughout the majority of this series. I mean, having a really good game here so far, as Rauk is now going to find a 4th yet again. 20 and 13. It's right there basically with Nades and Celts. He just needs his teammates to do the same for him. Taz 8 and 21. It's a little bit rough, but knowing Taz as a player, he can bounce on back and hopefully get himself back on into the swing of this map. Able to find 1 spot's a 2nd there as well. That's a great start to it on 2 in a row. If he can maybe get a few more kills, pick up those streaks, that would be ideal. We'll see if he can do that here on the map, as he's just going to be sliding back and forth. He'll end up dropping there. We're now going to be seeing Bane, Courtesy, and Celts all finding those kills. It's going to be a combined 6 in a row there for the likes of Strike X. They're starting to rebuild on this lead. It's surprisingly close for how much they're outslaying the enemy team by. I mean, they have what, like a good 16 kills separating them, 15, 16 if I'm doing my math right. Like, It's actually crazy to think that you don't need all the kills in the world to win the map. Aside of Relk and Co are just basically finding all the key kills that they need to find. I mean, Relk being the main man himself doing that. And at least keeping his team really in it. See if he can continue this little progress he's got going for his team. He's on 3 in a row. Celts reading that play from bottom of tunnel. Or tunnel, I don't even know why I threw in bottom. It could just be tunnel. But Celts nonetheless on 2 in a row, locking down the back for his team. They're starting to build up a little bit here on this lead. But as we're in this action, I am going to send it on over to a quick little listen in here with the likes of Strike X.
Yeah, tunnel again!
Tunnel again.
He's going too close. Tools, last guy tools.
I'm dead.
I'm in the back.
No, one more! Dead. Shit on.
Nice, good shit, baby.
I'm back coop. I'm back coop.
Oh, I'm hitting left already.
I'm in the back. I'm in the back.
Oh, one's
He's
tractor
weak,
right now.
weak, bro.
He's
We
hitting
got
the
to
back.
ahead.
Hitting in the
Play this time.
These are in new done.
Nice. Shit.
They can be in barn, so.
I'm in the back, dead.
In the back on you.
Oh, I have phone. Nice, good shit.
I have a guy.
Spawning out behind you guys.
In new! Weak.
That's fine. Okay, he's
They're all over it.
front double doors right now.
Hitting mid.
In time, does.
Oh, he hit tractor right now.
One shot fences. You can stun him. He's super fucking weak. No,
Gun both.
Nice, good shit.
I spawned out. I spawned river. I spawned out river. I spawned out river.
You're gonna be left,
He's
yeah.
P2.
Zig.
I
Watch
got you
your
to
left
take
doors.
P2
Watch
right
your
now.
left doors. I have your right.
He's weak
I
left,
spawned in the
dreamy.
back.
I'm
Watch
back
your
chicken,
left
back
doors.
chicken.
Going Zig right now.
Back in the back.
Nice.
Jimmy, dead.
Back chicken.
Two in time.
Pinch you inside.
I got one. There's 2 in time. One's our side, and one's on the
Oh,
other
he's
side.
one bullet side. One bullet
Side
side.
or Carlos?
I can kill him. Dead. On our mind.
Side door. Behind you.
Oh, there's one side or no.
Don't
He's
tell.
weak.
Got you.
Yeah,
Got you.
right there.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Those guys are weak.
fuck.
Well, the comms a little bit chaotic at times there, but that's still doing them good here within this map. They are up by a little bit here. They should be up by a lot more or have closed out this game already with the lead that they have, but in the end they don't have as many points as I really thought they would here to close things on out. But what we're going to do here is, as we forgot to do a listen in earlier on in this series, we're actually going to send it on over to a quick little listen in here with BDE.
He's weak. I go into smaller now.
Thanks, Donald.
Got one.
We hit E3. I'm hitting the wrong
I have a
way.
wrap behind him.
Wait a minute now.
Aerial hit, front, bait hill.
Back hill hurt.
The weak dead.
That one. Yo, he's
The
back
back.
silo.
Shit.
I'm alive.
Spawning
I'm
right.
alive.
One's in our shed somewhere.
Our bottom tunnel, A-bomb. He ran your A-bomb, outer to your left, Taz.
We're getting blocked. Guy.
Maybe you're
Good on.
Stop.
Going.
You'll be Z somewhere.
One summit.
Back left.
Wait, he's still Z, bro. He's pushing the barn, bottom barn.
Watch on Z.
I got him bomb barn.
Put him right.
Hold
We gotta
on.
hold left.
One on the right. Another one right now.
Watch him bottom
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Keep right.
Hit my bottom
Got
barn,
him.
absolute. Got him.
One right side.
Deep right.
I'm nailing right side.
I ain't got.
Two on the right. One's done right now. One's kind of weak. Don't you?
One more right. He's in the 2 in the back right. Two more.
Got one. I'm just getting traded up, bro.
Spawn
Deep
out,
right.
spawn
Deep
out.
right. He's going to the back.
Oh my god, he's already all the way in the back.
I'm in a bad position. Yeah, I'm in a bad
One's in newer now.
One's in hill. Yo, one's hit bottom
Back
barn.
left.
These are our bottom wine still. Still our bottom wine, guys. Still our
Yeah,
bottom
Show me
wine.
bottom arm.
Hey,
Behind me.
Wait, Z, one shot, bro.
we need to get time.
Could tell there's a bit of frustration there on the side of BDE as they're finding themselves down here in this game, and the clock not in their favor either, so we most likely will end up seeing them drop here and lose 0-3 here in this series. You could just tell the frustration's building on up. Really frustrating series there overall. They obviously wish it would have gone a little bit better. Sometimes series just play out like that. There's one of probably the better teams within the league in my opinion, so hopefully they can bounce on back and catch a dub, but as of right now they just have struggled throughout this entire map. I mean, when you have Celts dropping 45 actual kills on you too, it's gonna cause for some havoc on the map. Celts here just wrapping on around finding these kills. I think he's gonna milk this time as much as he can right now just to find as many kills as possible, because any team basically in this situation would have hopped off time like 10 seconds ago. Nonetheless, we got nades here on 5. They're just patting the stats here a little bit. So we're going to find these last few kills, and that's going to be the game right there. So we see the likes of Strike X win 3-0 here in this series. Watch this final kill cam here, and then send it on over to a quick little intermission here in just a brief moment. You can see right there, 46 kills. That's wild. But that is going to do it here from this series. A 3-0 win there from Strike X. We have yet to break that 3-0 curse. Hopefully that'll happen soon. Hopefully. We'll see. But right now what we're going to do is end the stream. We'll be back here in about an hour for another one. I just don't want to leave this up for an hour for you guys. So we'll be back here in a little bit with another match that we will be seeing Team Celestial again playing the likes of Biotoxic Gaming, which is Stalik and his group of guys. So should be a super fun match overall. We'll update that bar there at the bottom as well with some results. And yeah, for now we are going to end the stream. Appreciate everyone for stopping on by. Make sure if you're not already to follow the channel. As we do cast daily, it'll be me, and then hopefully Kyle when he comes on back, and then a mix of a few other people as well. I'm testing some things out in these first few days, and I didn't want to cause any chaos with 2 of us in here. But GG's to both teams again. Follow us on Twitter, WWL_league, same as YouTube, and obviously this channel. We're at 123 followers. We can hit 150 by the end of the week. That's ideal. That's probably our goal. I wasn't expecting to have this many already. So it's just the start of our 3rd day of doing these, but yeah, appreciate all the support here early on. Everyone's been loving the graphics, has been loving everything. We are going to be doing a power rankings, wink wink. I have 20 teams on the power rankings list so far. We might just end up doing it with whoever has matches played through today, and then just rank those teams alone. So we could have half of it and just throw that up on stream tomorrow. We do have plans for a top 10, so make sure your players are clipping stuff, or going back in my streams and clipping or highlighting anything. Like, send it to me. So if you guys clip things out, send them to the Discord, or just clip them on the channel, I can pull them. We could do top 10s. Like, why not? But for now, we are again going to end the stream. I like to ramble on and on and on, but we'll be back with more action here in an hour. Again, we appreciate all of you, and we hope to see you guys in our future streams.